Hello everyone, and today we're playing as Romania. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna go with fascist Romania, but not basically fascist because it's not interesting and nobody's gonna watch it. So we are going with Christian fascism, which is right here. Right here with Iron Guard, then with, this guy. For first, we need a civil war. Yes, this is Road to 56, so you still needed civil war. We got ourselves 31 divisions from the start, which is very good if you think about it. Also, we got ourselves 5 free civilian factories, which we're gonna use to make military factories in this case, because 5 is already enough to make some factories. We don't need some infrastructure or shit like that because we are going with early war. Research wise, we go with machine tools, construction 1, electronics, and artillery. Also, we got ourselves 3 military factories, which we're gonna use on everything we have. We're gonna set 5 factories for small arms, 1 factory for support equipment, and 1 for artillery. Also, we can do this, so all the factories that we make will go to support equipment and artillery, because we do not have any of it. It's gonna be needed, because when we attack Bulgaria, Hungary, or Czechoslovakia, so we will just need it. And also we will be in civil war, so keep that in mind too. Also, here we can dissolve the Balkan Pact or abandon the Little Ante, which we don't really need to do because it's probably going to do itself automatically. And yeah, the great thing here is that I noticed that you can dissolve the Balkan Pact from any of those countries that are in Balkan Pact. So basically you can dissolve it from Yugoslavia, Greece. We go with emergency elections, so we can change this guy. I'm not gonna read his name, bro. I'm not going to read his name. Research wise, we got free slot. Let's do support 30, I guess. That's okay. Emergency elections were held, and yeah, we go to the opposition of the royal dictatorship, because this guy apparently, where it is Carol too, likes to spend our money, which we don't really need. Who needs a king who's spending money on some shit like that? Nobody. So we're gonna go with Iron Guard for now. The emergency elections were done. A royal dictatorship is complete. We got 150 political power, and I think of holding it to justify on Hungary and Yugoslavia, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, we will get some. We will get goals on both of this, but not on Hungary, which is interesting. So we're just gonna keep our political power to attack them. Or we can go with partial mobilization. Oh, I don't really know. Yeah, both are interesting, but yeah, we will probably hold now. Also, we got 3 dockyards, so we will just put them on convoys because we cannot really build anything with 2 of that. So yeah, we go with political reforms, total ban on communism, and exile or execution, which will give us the beautiful civil war. Anti-regularity or something like that activates, so it means like we are getting what? We're getting communist support. Interesting, but we are not going to become communist. I can say that. I can say that very proudly. We are not going to become communist. We got already a lot of political power, but still I am not going to use it, because when the civil war will start, we will probably, not probably, but we will get chance to take war economy. So why we need to waste it for now if we can do the same thing and even better sometimes later? We will probably take someone who supports fascism. Yeah, let's take this guy. Debuffs are horrible. They're horrible. Minus 25% monthly population, minus 48% recruitable population, minus 10% stability, minus or plus 25% of surrender shit. So, okay, this is just not acceptable. We will just crack them down. And later, yeah, we are going with a total ban on communism. Let's take this. And we also got already 38 or 35% of support. And also the German Civil War ended, which means they are now military junta, which doesn't really change anything. And here we got the Spanish state and we got Spanish Republic. One is supported by Portugal and one is supported by Soviet Union. So yeah, It's basically that. And also Mussolini still didn't get the Ethiopia, which is so embarrassing for them, bro. After that shit, I would just resign. So Hungary, to restore Habsburg rule, we go ahead and probably do this, so it will give us just 50 political power. And also we are going to attack them as soon as possible. We do not need Habsburgs here. If they get Czechoslovakia and Austria, then it's over. The civil war started. We got 26 divisions, which is probably all that we ever had, so it's good. Let's take those 2 divisions and let's do this. 2 divisions here is okay, and 2 divisions here is still okay too. Let's set them there, and the main front line will of course be here, like this. And I'm really confident we will just win the civil war as fast as possible, because yeah, you're just not going to do anything here. It's even with less support than the Democrats, we still get a lot of army, which means that we are going to win. We got Antonescu here, and we need some general. Let's take this guy because he has the most attack, I guess. Yeah, this guy and this guy. This guy looks good, kinda. We can promote him later on. Yeah, and also no national focus is selected, so let's go with, we're not going with this. Let's go with industrial investments and get ourselves 1 free civilian factory. And also let's just start the process of humiliating our brothers. That sounded kind of weird, but yeah, it's just what's gonna happen. Let's take the supply hubs. We got already beautiful encirclement here. And also we can continue doing that, like so. And also this encirclement, we close it. We send some more support to theirs and there. Beautiful. Let's attack those divisions with those forces. And also research, we got research, so let's take it. And also free civilian factories. Let's make, again, as I said, some more military factories. And let's also push and try to push those divisions. Take this, and hold them right there. We do not need them to get themselves into trouble. Let's go with 1 more civilian factory. Close this pocket and this pocket. Yeah, it looks good. And yeah, let's take some more lands, I guess. We need some more. Wouldn't really be surprised, but yeah. Wilhelm returns to Germany, and by that moment we already won the civil war. So what we gonna do now is justify on Hungary. So they just won't do some shit that we don't need to happen. Also, this guy's assassination is not yet done, which is interesting. Now we need to reorganize our military, so we will be ready for next wars. Also, let's get with war economy, which will give us more factories, as we said, 10, which is very great. And also, yeah, we should higher up the conscription levels. And that's, yeah, of course, let's buy 2 steel from the Soviets, so we can produce more and more infantry equipment. And also, I pray that the Austrians won't join now, Hungarians, so we will have some time to think about it. The Iron Guard is done. We got this handsome looking man. Look at this jawline he got. So, we're going with Romanian autarky, probably, or seizing. Yeah, let's go with this, because look at this, just look at this. Seize foreign companies, 3 civilian factories, militarized industry, 3 military factories. Let's seize foreign companies, and then we will go with those beautiful focuses to attack Bulgaria. And also, let's see, we got already 80 days to prepare for the war, and we look like we are prepared. So let's train our troops. Let's change the military shit to this, because we already can afford that shit. Yeah, we can. And after seizing foreign companies, we will get even more of that. Limited conscription is done. We send our guys here. Let's take those cavalry divisions, so we break the front, not where I was planning to, but yeah, it's good too. Let's take sniper team, let's go walk into Budapest, those cities. We can make a puppet state of them, or we can do some more shit. In this case, I will probably annex them. Budapest is done, so it means they are capitulating now. So if we take off this, it will give us 3% of war, this shit. If we puppet them, it will give 1%. But the thing here is that it's already past the 30%, which means they can guarantee if they want to. So in this case, we're just gonna annex them, yeah. What is the division template? It's good, basically. German division template, so we can work with that. But why we are getting 70% attack, I don't really get it. It's much lower than I expected, but yeah, it's okay. Let's take Antonescu, and also let's make some more military factories. I will not build in Moldova because we will probably give it up to Soviet Union, and also I'm thinking of trying to attack those guys, but yeah, we will probably... Oh, what is this? French Entente, but they are not joining the war against... We can try it out. Also, let's get some artillery, let's buy some more. Let's not buy from the Soviet Union. I will probably fight them later on. Military access for the Soviet Union, and Germany must be kept in check. Okay, let's move our troops already to Polish Republic borders. Yeah, they got no divisions there. Nice. And also, we got 5 days. I hope they will not fucking capitulate in that 5 days. Okay, we attacked them. How much percentage we got? Let's see. And they just capitulated like that. Let's pass and try to take this one province from them. I hope this will work because we really deserve it. Okay, nice. We got one province from the Poland. Was it worth my time, my political power, or 200 days? Nah, it's not. Soviet Civil War happens, which is very good. Boom, boom. I hope Bulgarians will not accept this. Kingdom of Bulgaria rejects. Oh, yes, this is what I needed. Oh my god, look at this. Legion of what? Legion of Archangel Mikhail. If you don't know who it is, here is a picture of him. And yeah, it's basically like from Bible. And I'm also thinking about intervening into the Soviet Civil War. 35 days is okay with me. Let's do it. Let's get some Ukrainian lands, I guess. Who we can invite to our faction? Bulgaria, because they are scared of us. But yeah, nah. You should have accepted it. Now, no. Well, let's go with seize the royal assets. Okay, so it's done. We declare war on Soviet Union and we go on hunting. Let's go and take out Kiev. Let's go and take out Zhytomyr and provinces like this. Okay, so Italians are trying to influence us. I don't appreciate it, and I will probably kick their ass for that. Yeah. But now we're just cooking the Soviets. Look at this. We're going into full offensive against the Ukrainian Soviet Republic. We got 39% off. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Let's go with service abroad and let's take those provinces. Let's go with Stalino, Gomel, Minsk, the capital of Belarus. Okay, fell of Stalingrad, and I guess the Soviet Union capitulates us now. And there is Ukrainian Soviet Republic, independent one. But great, now we look like this very buffed up Romania. So let's take some more research and let's get back to what we were trying to do, is to get Bulgaria, but we cannot do it, so we have to just justify on that. And Canada just let's just invite them to our faction in that case. So we got Bulgaria into our faction, and this is it basically. We got ourselves some Ukrainian lands, Hungary, some Polish lands, if you can call this getting some. So Bulgaria, Greece and Yugoslavia into our faction. Yeah, sadly I cannot really invite them because yeah, basically they need to be communists, which they are not. So yeah, this is it. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next one. Goodbye.